All right, about to do some metal detecting here at Madeira Beach, Treasure Island, 7 miles. That's to the south. And time to hit my patch of sand and start scanning. Hopefully I'll get lucky today. Hopefully I'll find something of some significance. But it'll probably be more, I don't know, bottle caps, screws, stupid soda tabs, maybe some change. I don't know, we'll see. Only one way to find out. Here comes the beach entrance. See the water just out there? All right, here we are. And I'm gonna go that way. That's where I was last night, right on the other side of that pier. So start making my way down there, and I'll probably start it back up as soon as I hit my first find. All right, here's the spot. It's a little breezy out, but here we are. And same place as the last video I did, just a little bit further down. I detected from the pier on down to almost here, and I already hit something. Where did it go? There it is. Tent stake? No. I'm guessing not. I don't know what this is gonna be. All right, I don't have this all set up just how I like it, so let me pause it real quick. All right, here we go. How far down was that? 4 bars. So in reality, it's probably 2 bars, actually. Or maybe not. It's not hitting. Yep, it's on. All right, try this again. Just adjusting the camera. It's the first dig, so a little bit of adjusting. It's kind of a pain. I can't really wear sunglasses while I record like this because the sunglasses I have are polarized, and I don't know, others might understand why that's such a pain. Your screen turns black. All right, let's try this. Seriously. All right. It says it's there. Felt something. There it is. There's the pay dirt. Rusty steak. A Florida icicle. Nah, stupid. But yeah, anyway, here it is. It's a bit rusted out. But no biggie. Might rinse it off a little bit when I get back home. But yeah, here you go. There's one. Hopefully you can see it okay with the sun being where it is. All right, next one. All right, just about 5 seconds after I started scanning again, we already hit another one. Should be right about here. Do the handheld. Yeah, there's a chance I may have already dug it out. No? Give this another pass. Seriously? Come on, turn on. Well, all right, fine. Have it your way. Let's dig for it. What is that, a peanut shell? Well, perhaps whoever that belonged to may have lost something under here. Oh, wait, no. Still on, yeah. Wow, really? Maybe a false alarm situation? No? Why is it hitting and missing? I don't understand. All right, do this. See how this can be frustrating sometimes? I'm not even convinced something's even here. I think I'm just gonna bypass this one. I mean, it says there's something here. Off to somewhat of a rocky start. It says 5 bars, so it might just be down further than I'm thinking. Slinging the sand too far. Oops, wasn't watching it. All right, I'm gonna pause for a second till I get it beeping. All right, I think I found it. Right here. Is that on the camera? Yeah, a little bit. It's a little hard to see because of the freaking sun glare, but if you can see it, it's right here. Boom! And there you have it. Another tent stake. Let's go to the next one. Just gonna kind of sweep for a sec. I haven't hit anything since that second stake, but it's only been a few minutes. I'll probably make you dizzy. So yeah, anyway, I'm just scanning. Hoping for that wonderful high-pitched sound. Beep, 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 beep. Something valuable. All right, about ready to turn around. Here we go. Check the footprints. All right, right about here. Here we go. Nice, the water's a little more rough than it was yesterday, I think. It's a little noisier. It's not overcast today, though. That's nice. It was yesterday. No stars, no moon. I won't be out here till after dark. I actually have a prior obligation. I gotta head on out of here around 7:30. So it gives me about an hour. Not too bad. Wow, no hits on this pass, huh? It's unusual, not for metal detecting in general, but it's unusual for this stretch of beach. Last couple of nights, it's been a real hot spot around here. Just in the last 2 days, I've collected 82 items, which is crazy. I usually don't get more than like, I don't know, 20, 25 maybe on a decent day. So yeah, this area of the beach has been lit real nice. But all right, I don't want to waste too much of y'all's time, so let's pause it for now till the next hit. I swear about a second and a half went by. There it is. 4 bars down. Possibly a tent stake. I'm guessing probably not. Maybe it's a bottle cap? Not sure. Hopefully that's a good angle. I don't know. Being in the shadow like that. Oh yeah, wait, hold on. Getting a little ahead of myself. Oh, here we go. Is it in view? There it is. Ah, it's like a hook. There you go. When you're in the sun. Yeah. Obviously these are very common. It's just a little hook to, I don't know, for pretty much anything like nylon rope or your keys or whatever. All right, let's go. All right, this is telling me there's a coin here. It's reading, I don't know if that can be seen, a penny, potentially. Or it could be a bottle cap. Last night, I got a sound just like that, and it turned out to be a Corona bottle cap. So it's 3 bars, so I should be able to pick it up on this diamond viewfinder. Oh. No. Here we go. Is that it? What? Michelob Ultra. Come on. Don't drink Michelob, y'all. Don't drink it. Don't drink Anheuser-Busch products. Michelob's one of them. Stella Artois. Don't drink that either. All right. Let's move on to the next one. Another hit almost immediately. That's right here. That's where I dug up that cap. And here's the next spot. Just right next to it. 5 bars. So I think I'm, you know what, let me change the angle here. I don't know if that's a good angle because I am blocking the sun. I mean, who knows? For all I know, this is a terrible angle, but hey, I'm new to this. I mean, I'm not new to making videos. I'm just new to the art of metal detecting. I was looking it up online. A person who metal detects is called a detectorist. Didn't even know that word existed till about a week ago. All right, it did say 5 bars, so that is kind of wishful thinking. Let me just one more quick pass here. Make sure I got the spot right. And I kind of didn't. It's actually over here. Let me try this again. Aha. Just trash. Bummer. That's a bust. Next one. It should be pretty close to the surface. Wait, is this it? Ah, pink one. That one didn't even fire off. Sometimes I don't know about this thing. Cool deal. All right, this one's got tent stake vibes to it. Says it's fairly deep. Yeah, I'm thinking it's gonna be fairly deep. I'm in the right spot. Oh, I think I hit something. Yep, there it is. I was right about that. Another tent stake. Rusty. Yeah, real rusty. This is kind of a personal technique that I do to try to rid some of the rust from it, just so I don't get my pack all nasty. Obviously doesn't clean all the rust, but I think it gets a fair amount off. All right, moving on. All right, let's rock and roll. Possibly another tent stake. Not certain, but is this it? Ah, I bet that was it. Yep, just a piece of foil. Oh, maybe not, maybe not. And it's kind of... All right, I think I have an idea where it's at. 4 bars. See that cigarette butt. Get that put away. Okay, here's the beef. There it is. All right, let me just... Yep, that's where I thought it might have been. Is that on? Yep. Oh, uh-oh. There we go. Boom goes the dynamite. Oh. Oh, it's like an air pump piece. Nozzle. There you go. It's just for like a bike pump. Little end cap thing. It's actually still in, I mean, there's a spot of rust on it. Well, yeah, it probably won't work. I mean, if there's rust on it, air would probably leak through it, through the threads. All right. All right. Enjoy the ocean for a minute while I scan the beach a little more. It is gorgeous out today. I'd say it's probably 85, maybe 86 degrees right now. Very light breeze. It is humid. If humidity is not your thing, then you'd be miserable here. Oh, I think I see it. You see it too? Aha. It's gonna be Michelob, isn't it? Of course it is. Come on, people. There it is. I mean, you know, drink whatever beer you feel like drinking. I just don't like how a lot of companies are trying to inject their political ideologies into our daily lives. It's like, dude, just sell me beer and shut up. You should be only concerned with making money. That's it. Just make money. Here we go. That sounds like a tent stake. And it says it's 5 bars. Here we go. That's not it, is it? Okay, good. No. Should be right about there, though. Come on, tripod. There. Just give it a go. Ah, dead fish. How you like that? Yummy. All right. Wait, is that? Nope. Shell. No luck with that. Let's wand it again. Make sure I'm still in the right spot. Looks like we're digging. Shovel. That might have been a shell. Sometimes you hear that clink. Oh, that felt fairly nasty. I could just be hitting the, yeah. Oh wait, nope. I am hitting something. Can you see it? Right here? Oh, sorry. Camera angle is not perfect, but again, it's the sun. Oh, that one's in there. Twist it. There we go. Another tent stake. Really on a roll with these tent stakes today. Rusty, of course. No big deal. Oh, actually, that pretty much took care of it. Yeah, there you go. Sweet. Next one, next one, next. All right, stand back up. All right, so any movie buffs out there, which movie did I get that from? Next one, next one, next one. That might be a tough one. Let me know in the comments if you know what movie that is. I would give you the year, but that might be a dead giveaway. I will say that the person who says that is using an accent. It is an American movie. It was a very good movie, one of my favorites. Next one, next one, next one. See if you can get that. I think I might actually be genuinely surprised if somebody does come up with that. You are a hell of a movie buff if you did. All right, no hits yet. I'm getting close to the water. A couple seagulls out there doing their thing. Occasionally raising hell with their loud noises. Just scan, scan, scan away. It's most of the hobby is just getting a mild workout. I mean, I'm not really working out that much, but you know, working the arm muscles a little bit, standing upright, not sitting around. Keeps me out of trouble. Actually, keep anybody out of trouble. But I'm kind of glad that I'm the only one that comes out here and does this, because how much would that suck if every time you came out to the beach there's like 7 people metal detecting? It's like, dude, I don't even know which part you combed over and which ones you didn't. Here we go. Oh, that's definitely tent stake. That's a long hit. Look at this. Yeah, that's a big one. All right. Move around, change the angle. Hope for the best, expect the worst. That's my motto. The glass is always half full. If you can't see your way through life with observing the glass is always half full, then, you know, I don't know what to tell you. You'll be a lot happier if you always see the good side of everything. Oh, 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 uh-oh, uh-oh. Ah-ha-ha-ha-ha-ha. And boom goes the dynamite. Oh, here we go. Another tent stake. What is that, 4, 5? Are we on number 5 already? Sweet nectar. Who says that? Who says sweet nectar? That one's probably too easy. I would say that's more for the millennials. Possibly, maybe Gen Z. I mean, my daughter knows that show quite well. All right. Moving on. Another hit. Of course, it's the typical sound of iron. Although it is reading a 2. So, it could be a nickel, I guess. It almost never is. It's always a bottle cap. See if we'll get some legal tender out of this. Money, 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 man. Money, no, that is not money. I do not like seeing that. Stupid freaking Coke tabs. Michelob again. Freaking Michelob. Freaking Anheuser. Actually, was it today? Today's the 25th of April, by the way. And I heard that Anheuser sales are down over 20%, which I can only imagine the apocalyptic setting that must be happening in that company right now. I guess they fired more people from the Bud Light marketing team, and they're obviously in damage control. But I was just talking to a friend the other day, and I was like, dude, I don't envy the next person who is tasked with the next advertising campaign. Whoever's going to be the project manager of that, I do not envy them at all. Because they already know if they screw it up, they're done. They're fired. Uh-oh. Is it over or under the finder? Sounds like it's under. That's a good ways down, actually. Is it underneath? Oh yeah, you see the rust? Actually, I don't know if it's camera's quite getting it or not, but there's some rust down in there, which is leading me to believe that it's probably not a nickel. Just, you know, call me crazy. Oh yeah, here we are. Another stake, a very rusty one. Oh yeah, quite rusty. See how well this sand really cleans this one. Yeah, see, not bad. Actually did clean off a lot of it. Yeah, how do you like that? Sweet. The method works after all. All right, let's keep on keeping on. All right, while I'm scanning, I actually read something not too long ago. It was a treasure hunting story where this private company, they were looking for a lost shipwreck that was rumored to have somewhere around $300 million worth of silver on it. I think it was 300 million. It was well over 100 million, I know that, but I think it was valued around 300 million. Well, they tried for years and years to find this shipwreck. Well, they finally found it. It turns out, well, they already knew this, but the ship that they were looking for was a Spanish ship from Spain. And the silver cargo was property of the Spanish government. So they found it. They pulled up all the silver, and there's pictures online, buckets and buckets and buckets. These 5-gallon paint buckets just filled with silver coins. And obviously they celebrated, extremely happy of their find. And here we go. Another one bites the dust. Great shape, no rust hardly, just a tiny bit there, but not bad. So they made the news public, of course, and they celebrated their amazing find, a ship that has been lost to the sea for hundreds of years, and they finally found it. And the Spanish government sued them. They sued them to get. They said that they don't care if the shipwreck is 1,000 years old. That silver that was lost is property of the Spain government. So they sued them in some international court, and they won. And they had to turn over every single piece of silver they found to the country of Spain. I was like, hold on a minute. Now, I didn't really get into the weeds with where was the ship coming from? Did they pillage all of that silver from the New World, from Central or South America, or even North America? I mean, if that's the case, then it didn't even belong to them. It was actually property of the natives living here. Oh, hey, what is this? Not sure, it's just some rusty piece of metal. May have gone on been a part of a beach chair, maybe an umbrella or something. Oh, there you have it. But yeah, I kind of call BS on that. I kind of had that feeling that, Spain was really well known for just, looting and looting and looting. The New World. Yeah, I mean, they won. It's like, really, with all that effort and all that work and all the money? I mean, I actually didn't get far enough to find out if the Spanish government had to compensate them for the years and years of work that they put into locating the ship. Talk about a deterrent. Talk about not wanting, or, like turning off that bug that a treasure hunter has. They just have to find that ship. If it takes their whole life, they got to find it. I mean, there's another ship. I think it was shipwrecked off the coast of Savannah, Georgia, maybe? I think it was off the coast of Georgia when it was last spotted, but it got caught up in a hurricane, I think. It was during the Civil War, and it was a Confederate ship. And they lost like a good percentage of their economy on that ship. Like they made the mistake of putting too many eggs in one basket, and it was sunk. And I think it has gold on it valued well over $100 million, and they've not found that, not to my knowledge. I don't think they have. It's been a while since I read about that, but yeah, I was talking to some older guy, some elderly gentleman that was out here last week, and he said that he talked to a guy that comes out here and he metal detects on the shoreline. So he has the fancy, expensive metal detectors. And because the one that I have, it won't work in wet sand. It's just a dry sand type deal. If you want to get one of those waterproof detectors, you got to shell out some real money, probably $2,000. Yeah, he walks up and down the shoreline, and the guy told me, again, I don't know if this is true, this is just what he told me, but apparently this guy finds an average of $200 worth of gold every week. He's like, for real? I was like, well, at least it'll pay for his equipment, which I'm sure was very considerable. And he said, oh yeah, he said, I'm sure that the equipment really set him back quite a bit. But I mean, it got me wondering, where is this gold coming from? I mean, we do live near Treasure Island, and the story that I heard, and you know, I've lived here for 18 years now, and just about half my life, actually, pretty close. I'm like only a year or so, because I'm 38 years old now. Come on, where is it? So, I mean, the rumor that I heard was that Treasure Island got its name from a ship that had wrecked offshore, of course, in the 1700s, maybe early 1800s or so. And a lot of its cargo washed up on shore, including a lot of doubloons and silver, gold, trinkets, jewelry, and all that stuff. Pirate booty. And that's the story I heard. I don't know if that's honestly true or not. Let me know in the comments. Or I might just take it upon myself to read up on it. Treasure Island, Florida. It's just right down the way. It's right across the bridge from John's Pass. Come on, I got a hit here. Let's try it again. But yeah, I heard a story from someone who could have been BSing me. I don't know. You know, one of my personal things is that I don't trust anybody, ever. Well, I mean, trust but verify. Is that the Soviets that said that? All right, let's try this. Another pass. But this dude told me, oh, wait a minute. That's the tripod. Scan a little too close. Did I dig it up? I think I dug it up. Yeah, I think I did. But this dude said that somebody was out there on Treasure Island just walking the beach, and they came across some, I guess it was like a jewelry box that had washed up on shore. And they opened it, and it had hundreds of thousands of dollars worth of jewels in it. Like I guess there was this giant emerald in there that was worth like 200 grand. Not sure if the story's true, but apparently it came off that shipwreck. And then I've also heard, actually a person I've been friends with for many years, she told me about someone found a couple of doubloons that washed up on shore in Fort DeSoto. And if you find one of those, you're supposed to notify I don't know, not Fish and Wildlife, but you're supposed to, the park rangers probably, you're supposed to notify the authorities if you find something like that, because I guess technically it belongs to the state or whatever. Where is this thing, man? See, now it's saying it's back over here again. Well, it does say 5 bars down, so it's probably another one of these tent stake situations. I'm kind of not following my own rules at the moment. I like to try to throw each pile in a different spot. That way I can scan over it more efficiently. What do you... Yoink something. Ah, there it is. Yoink. Got it. Got him. Got him. Got him. Another 10 steak. I'm on fire with these freaking steaks. Is that what these things are called? Are they called 10 steaks? That's what I call them. It's just what I'm familiar with. I have more experience camping than I do, I don't know, being a beach bum. I've never really been too big on the beach. Funny thing is that here, hold on. I gotta clean off my shovel. Since I got this metal detector a few weeks ago, just in the last, I don't know, just in the last week, if I don't count the couple of weeks before when I first started coming out here, I mean, I've been out here more in 1 week than I had in like the last 4 years. Because I was really trying to think about that the other day. In 2019 and probably in 2020, I don't think that I came to the beach once. I don't think. I just never really had a reason to other than swimming. Here we go. Yeah, that's what a friend of mine said. They're like, well, it's a good thing you found this hobby because, you know, if I lived where you did, I'd be out there all the time. I don't know why you don't. I'm like, I don't know. It's like anybody's familiar with the comedian Bill Hicks, his stance on the beach. He's like, I don't get what's up at the beach. The beach. No, Bud Light again. Well, y'all know my stance on that. Yeah, he was like, I don't get what the big deal is about this stupid beach. The beach. It's where dirt meets water. He's like, look, I got a bathtub and an imagination. I'm staying indoors this summer. He's like, what else did he say? He was like, everybody on the beach, they've all got tan skin, white teeth. I got white skin, tan teeth. Take off my shirt and all these moths keep bumping into me. Oh man, he's one of the greatest comedians of all time. Bill Hicks. You gotta look up Bill Hicks if you've never heard of him. That dude will crack you up. He was raised religiously, or Christian, so he's got a lot of religious jokes. He was a smoker, actually died of lung cancer, and I think he was only like, 35 years old. He died of lung cancer, which is especially more tragic because he actually cracked jokes about how smoking was going to kill him someday, and man, oh man, did the cigarettes get the last laugh on that one, unfortunately. But yeah, Bill Hicks, man, he's a legend. I mean, if Dave Chappelle were never in the picture, I would say Bill Hicks is probably the GOAT, the greatest of all time, but you can't beat Dave Chappelle, I'm sorry. It's just not happening. There's no way that you could put another comedian ahead of Dave Chappelle. Not even in the same class. He stands alone. I mean, Joe Rogan, he's probably one of my favorite celebrities just because his podcast is so fascinating. That Randall dude with the Younger Dryas period, with the Ice Age and the Great Flood. I mean, absolutely fascinating beyond belief. But Joe Rogan, I just don't dig his comedy. I don't think he's that funny. I don't know why. The one where he was making fun of Bruce Jenner becoming Caitlyn Jenner and like how the devil was coming into the room and like climbing up on top of him, and he was like, I would love nothing more than for you to be a woman. As Bruce Jenner's sleeping. No, I was born a man. Nonsense! And then, nonsense. I don't know, I'm butchering that, I'm sure. It's been quite a few years since he did that, but yeah, what's wonderful about YouTube is that you could pretty much watch any comedian you want for free. You just go on YouTube and watch them. Same with music. Like, who in the heck pays for music anymore? You can just go on YouTube and just listen to it. I mean, yeah, if you're not very tech savvy, then yeah, you'll have to sit through the ads unless you buy, YouTube Red, YouTube Premium, or whatever they call it. But you can download an ad block, especially if you use Chrome, Google Chrome. I'm sure all browsers probably have them by now, but you can actually download an ad block add-on for your web browser for free, and that'll take care of all of your issues. I probably shouldn't be saying that, should I? Don't hate me, YouTube. I didn't create the software. I'm just repeating what I've heard. This is another one. Obviously, I'm close to the water here. I mean, it doesn't look that close, but it's closer than it looks. Here, that might be a better angle. So the sand is more packed here. And because it's more packed and because it's wetter, I tend to get false readings up here. So this could be nothing. This thing could be everything. Oh, wait. Nah, shell. See what I mean? Wait, no? All right, maybe there is something here. How far was that? 2 bars. Yeah, this should be like right here. It's really, yeah, here we go. Is that in frame? Yeah. It's a cap, I'm sure. Yeah, it is. Bottle cap. Not sure. Not sure. Foil, I mean, I don't know. Maybe somebody who's watching this might know which kind of brand that is. I mean, I'm thinking, I don't know, wine cooler maybe. Doesn't Stella Artois, doesn't it come with this foil on it? No. At least if it does, it doesn't have it printed on it. All right, next one. Hear that sound? Sounds like a monkey or something. It's not a squirrel. It's in those sea grape trees over here. Weird. Came across another hit. I think it's poking up out of the sand. Can you see it? And it looks like a coin. Could that be a coin? Right there? Or a battery? No, it's not a coin. Ah, what is that? Oh, it's a zipper. Bummer, dude. Zipper. Broken. Well, can't all be winners, can they? Sun's getting low. Let's see what time it is. About 7:30. Okay. Got about maybe 20 minutes, give or take. I gotta get back home. Actually, I gotta cook dinner tonight too. I'm gonna be making chicken tikka masala. And I've already prepped it for the most part. Cut up all the veggies and stuff, did all that yesterday. So all I do is just toss in the ingredients and cook it. I'm excited too. I love me some chicken tikka masala. Some garlic naan. Scrumpdilly. Here we go. I like that sound. The higher the better. Beep, beep, beep. 5 bars? What? My little viewfinder be the judge of that. There's a fire ant. You can see him running around there. Another one here. They're around. Sucks getting bit by them too. I don't want to bury them, but I'm sure they'll be fine. They can climb out. Well, yeah, it is 5 bars. It was given a higher pitched beep, which tells me it's probably a bottle cap. Maybe one of these days I'll actually shell out some decent money. Again, in the last video that I posted, I mentioned if anybody knows of an American company that makes metal detectors, and if they cost around $100, maybe even less, let me know in the comments, because I will buy one. Is that it? No, it's a shell. All right, let's try this again. Nothing. Looks like I dug it up already. Let's put you over here. Trash. I'm sure there's a better technique than doing it this way, but again, let me know. All right, try another pass. Apologies if the camera angle's not ideal. Yeah, I definitely shifted it. It's way over here now. It's my finder. Here we go. Here we go. No freaking way. No freaking way. Are you kidding? Holy crap. The reason for that reaction, you remember just a couple minutes ago, that zipper. Here it is. Possible? I mean, maybe. So this was found right here. And the zipper, the other part was right about there. Actually, hold on, get my arm out of the way. You see right there, I think that's where I dug it up. So it's a little bit of a distance. Maybe. I'm doubting it, but crazy coincidence, right? Next one here. Oh, wow. Right off the bat. That might be the best condition one that I've found. Well, maybe not ever, but certainly the best one tonight. All right, there's one here. There's this sand dune right here, and it's over here. You see where I found it? I just had it eyeballed and I lost it. There it is. I like that sound. Let's see if it holds up. The tripod might tip over. How deep is it? Ooh, deep. I believe it too, because this is a dune, so it may have eroded over depending on how long this has been down here. Oh, I was wrong about that. Oh, is that it? Another freaking sparkler? Ugh, dang. Check that thing out. Yep, that was a great big sparkler, probably. Yep, you can kind of see how it's coming off. Blackness. Just the burnt, I don't know, what do they make that stuff out of? Gunpowder? I don't know. Sparkler stuff. I should have known, but that's all right. Just throw that in the trash. Almost done, but let's try to find a couple more. Let's give this one a shot. Little wrapper. I did get a hit here. Says it's deep. I thought that was a cigarette butt, but it's not. It's just a stick. Here we go. Bottle cap. That's a new one. I haven't seen this one yet. Oh, there you go. Summer Shandy. Nice. I don't think I've ever seen this one before. Lennon Hugels? Is that what it is? Leanin' Hugels? I don't know. Correct me if I'm wrong. All right, next one. 5 bars. Try this. They've been off a little bit. There we go. Here it is. Another tent stake. Or umbrella rod, tent rod, metal thingy. All right, I think I only have time. Well, let me check the time here. Yeah, I gotta go. That's it. I'm done. Grab my shovel here. Just one sec. Let me clean this off. All right. Collapse my tripod here. Here we go. It's much better. Turn off my detector. Here we go. Time to head home. Not gonna catch the sun actually setting. It's all right though. Looks like it'll be a gorgeous one. Fix my bag here. All right. Start making the walk home. Back to the car, I guess. I'm not walking home. I'm just gonna walk back to my car. Gorgeous sunset. A lot of people out. It sounds windy. It's just barely breezy. Let's get up here by the water. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Living the dream. Living that dream. You ain't catching me. Can't touch this. Very peaceful. All right, well, that's a good point to wrap things up. If you want to see everything that I found all in one video, one go, I'll post another video right after this. It's only going to be about a minute, like 60 seconds, minute. So yeah, check it out. Thank you so much for watching, and till the next one.